Good morning. Alright, now let's get this show on the road, shall we? Okay. Nice lunch. Chips. Anyway, you don't know that. Okay, guys, here we go. Now we can get started on what we were going to do earlier. I probably need to stop eating chips. Probably why I've gained so much weight. Sadness. Okay. Here we get this show on the road, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Jimin? Wait for it. Okay. I can't find a hole. Alright. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to try and see if I can flip the camera around to where I'm looking at that side, though. That way I don't keep... Give me a moment.
Come on now, don't be mean to me.
No. And of course. That is not gonna work. That'll work for right now. Okay. I started shifting a bit, so I was a bit confused. What was I gonna do this time? Not prepared. At all. Let's see if I can do Pinsal. I want some. Ah, here it is. Come to me. Yes. Okay. Let's get all this set up in the first few minutes. The first few minutes, he was doing fine. He's confused. All right, let's get our favorite dice out. There it is. All right, we are going to do stuff. That's what we're gonna do. Now let's see if I can change the settings just a bit. That'll work. That's fine. It's not great. Alright. Yes, there we go. Quite. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to do something that makes it a bit easier, so that you can see what I'm doing. It might be a little confusing at first, and I need to get this cord out of the way. Too many cords on my desk. Ah, perfect. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just a flat character, just a random. Let's see. Let's see. I'll roll a d8. Let's see. I guess we could roll a d20. Let's roll a d20 and a d8 to see what character we're going to use. What race we're going to use. And then we'll go from there. Where's that cord coming from? Oh, out of here. Go away. Headache medicine. I get headaches. Anyway, here we go. That is 21. We're making an elf. This should be interesting. Alright. We're going to make an elf. Let's see, tab, elf. Alright. We're going to make an elf, guys. This is going to be fun. I should have put this in portrait. It would have been so much easier. But apparently that's not going to let me. So we're going to have to make do. It's going to be interesting. Let's roll for our stats, which is, I think, I know everybody in the comments is going to blow this up and go like, you should know this, you play D&D. That's what it is. You roll 3 d20s. If anybody's watching, leave a comment and let me know really quick which ones to roll, as I, for some reason, I think the melatonin's kicking in, starting to get sleepy. I think it's D6s. I could be wrong. For those who didn't see any of the other videos, this is, wrong side. This is the green and red dice I got from my mother. She, yeah, squad. Yeah. Moving this along. Almost broke it. I think, here, I'm not going to use my green ones. I think it's D20. This is the basic things of... Maybe it's D... I think it's D6s. I think... Yes! You roll 3 D6s, and then you take the highest number. I think. That sounds right. No, you rolled 4. No, it's 3, because the only reason you add another dice is to give you better chances. Okay, let's roll for strength. Let's re-roll this since we weren't really paying attention. Roll for strength. Let's add another one in this. Let's make a higher, ones. That's a 3. That's a 1 again. 4. 4. 3. 7, and then 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 12, and then plus 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we got an 18 for strength. Alright, let's roll for dexterity. We roll 1s. 3, 3. You take the highest number. That's what it was. You take the highest numbers and add them together. So that's 3, but you only add 3. So actually, that's not 18. That's wrong. So I would have added 4, 7. I'm just going to re-roll strength. Don't want to deal with this bullshit. 6, 6, 6, 3, that's 12, 15. 15 for strength. Dexterity. Roll ones. 4, 6, and 5, that's 9. Actually, that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 for dexterity. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. You're getting these numbers. You don't have to add. I'm just going to... Oh, let's write these to the side, and then we'll put them in which ones we choose. You need to get 6 numbers. That was a 3. 3. I wouldn't even be using that one anyway, so that's 11. That's another 15. Three, 6, 12. 4, 4, 6. That's 8. 14. Roll more. I gotta roll one more time. 4, 4, 3. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. Ugh, 11's a little rusty. We'll make do. It'll be fine. So let's see. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Not bad. Not bad rolls. Okay, let's see. Well, obviously we're going to put... What did I say earlier? I don't see it now. Of course, because this is the race. This isn't the class. Let's put 15 in dexterity. Oops. Put a 15 in intelligence. In strength, we'll put the 12, the 14 in charisma. No, the 12 in constitution and the 11 in strength, because we're an elf and we don't really need to be that strong. However, possibly, maybe, I don't know. And then put the, let's see, 3 15s. We'll put another 15 in wisdom. Okay, now we need to come up with a name. A name. We get a name for the elfe. Thinking of a number between... Well, that doesn't really help. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Wait, need you for a moment. This is... Okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 8. You'll see. You'll see. Okay. Varys. Let's see what elf. Let's make him nothing. I'm just doing a live stream and I was trying to pick a name, and I had 8 names, but I didn't want to say, you know, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 8 because it doesn't really help considering I'm the one that I know what the number is. See what I'm saying? Anyway, let's see. Let's make him a... That was my roommate. Fantastic guy. Let's make him a... Well, I mean, there's multiple ones, so I don't have to pick just one. Let's make him a dark elf. That should be interesting. Dark elf. Okay, kind of base this off of this one. Use this as reference. Let's see, dark elves. Descended from an earlier subrace of elves, the Drow were banished from the surface world for the following goddess Lolth, excuse me, down the path of evil. Now they have built their own civilization in the depths of the Underdark, patterned by the way of Lolth. Also, dark elves, the Drow, have skin that resembles charcoal or obsidian, as well as stark white or pale yellow hair. They commonly have very pale eyes, so pale as to be mistaken for white, in shades of lilac, silver, pink, red, and blue. They tend to be smaller and thinner than most elves. Drow adventurers are rare. Check your dungeon, of course, check your dungeon master to see if, can see if I can play one. However, this character is just going to be just in case. Really, it's not going to be something that I'm going to use as just yet. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to keep looking at. When I'm looking like this lovely face right here. I'm not looking at the camera. The camera's not right there. It's down here, actually. It's right there. So instead, I'm looking in the wrong direction. I'm looking at myself talking when I need to be looking at you guys. So I'm going to put this over here. So see a bit flash of blue. No, actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna put a D20 over here. That way, I'll keep looking at that corner. Make a dark elf. Let's see. Oh, what level do we want to start this at? John's doing a level 2 right now. Chris is doing a 1-shot. That's the other 2 members of the Dice Boys. They'll be in future videos, but it's just me for right now, as I said in the last live stream. You know, Tell me about the melatonin's kicking in. Okay, I guess let's just move on past this, and we'll come back to this later. Okay, let's cleric, monk, rogue. There's no 6. 4. A rogue? Good, that's what I wanted to do. But I wanted to leave it up to the dice. The dice know all and see all. That freaked me out for a second, because I forgot that thing's burning. So all I saw out of the corner of my eye was like smoke, and I was like, something's burning! Anyway. Let's see what battery my phone's at. 12. I wonder what happens if I do this. Oh yeah, we can't do that. Okay. I have the light. My light shining down. Most people have it shining at their face, but I can't do that, because if I do that, then I'm blinded, and I can't see the glare. I can't look in the glare. So I prefer my light to be over me, looking down. That way, in case I decide to do this, and, well, if I can't do that first, decide to do this to turn and show you guys what I'm actually looking at. Eventually, I'm going to have a tripod so I can just set it up like this, and, you know, you'll be able to see what I'm looking at. Look at this. I got this for Christmas. Pay no attention to this. This is a survival case. I'll go over that later, even though that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. That's my tobacco pipe, my Gandalf pipe. This is something I got from a very, very close friend that was very, you know, I'm a very big Trekkie, if that wasn't already obvious. As you can see, Star Trek, you know, Anyway, this I got for my birthday, and that I got for my last birthday. I got this for my 22nd birthday. I got this for my 21st birthday. Okay, let me move my pills. I don't want the kids to see it. I'm sorry, my office looks terrible. Move this there and put my paladin cards. I wish that I could put it somewhere in this range where it's looking down like that, but for right now we're gonna have to make do with what we have. Might actually be able to do this. It's just I can't see the camera, so I can't see if it's actually looking at me or the wall behind me. It's off. We'll do this for a little bit and see how this goes. I'll check the video later. If it looks bad, I'll trim it out. Actually, one moment. Let me check. Yeah, you can see the desk. Ooh. But I'm not gonna do that. I broke things. Hi. Sorry. Let's try this again, shall we, kids? I might be able to actually put this lower. I just don't know if it'll stay there. This may not work. Bear with me, guys. Okay, cool. It works. This is as best as we're gonna get for now. I'll put it back up in the right spot later on. Let's see. Okay, now let's get back to what we were doing because I got a little off track. Okay, so we're making a dark elf, a rogue. Tired. Sorry, most of this is prepared from earlier. Some of this... I mean, I didn't make the elf character. This is actually for my roommate, which is Garrick. Gary! Excuse me. You know what? That's fine. We'll just go from here. And the next one we'll go over the classes and things and such as that. I'm probably forgetting a lot of stuff I was going to do earlier, but to be honest, I have to work tonight, so I'm a bit out of it. Anyway, put it over there. Now, I will do a small dice review of all the dice that I have, as they are wonderful and pretty. Wonderful and pretty and beautiful. That works better than I expected. Alright. Anyway. Okay. I can add nice rose colors mixed in there. Okay. First, we have the light blue, which looks like this. These are actually these were immediately caught my eye as soon as I came into the store, and as I said in the last video, I got these from Stage 2 Games. Stage 2 Games, again, not sponsored by them, however I wish I was. It's run by an awesome guy. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want him to be angry and say, why did you put my name on the internet? Anyway. But if you're ever in the Cabot area and you're looking for games, or you're looking for a place to play Magic or do D&D, it is certainly the place that I would suggest. Now, having said that, this is the light blue and silver. The first one that I think I showed you all in the last video, which was this blue one right here. As you can see, it's kind of got that marble look to it, which is the reason why I quite enjoy it. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus here. it's going to have to be good enough. This one was actually suggested to me by my DM, or my dungeon master, because he said that these were very pretty. Also, he's another good friend of mine that I play D&D with quite a bit. I don't know if you can see it, but you can kind of see the air bubble in there. Not right here, but it's... I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. Yeah, you see it? That little mark right... Of course, I'm dropping things. That little bubble right in this area. This one is balanced, though. That bubble is right smack dab in the middle, and that's what you want. That's what you want. Can't speak today. This is the D12. This is another one that's very... I mean, they're all the same color, but I still like talking about them, as I find them very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Yes, indeed. These are the ones I mainly use. These are my purple beauties. You can kind of see the little shimmer a little bit better in this one, how I have the camera now. Maybe if I pull it back a little bit, you can kind of see the... Yeah, you can see the glitter a little bit. These are my favorite by far out of all of them, because of that kind of sparkling aspect to it, and the purple. Now, moving on, these are the ones that my mother gave to me. It's got that nice green, kind of deep green, it's got a little glitter to it, with that red on the other side. Yeah, we got some of them, a wild one going on there. This one, I think, mixes the green a little bit better. As you can see, it kind of mixes together. It kind of looks like a melted crayon. I think I like this one a lot better. When it comes to that color, let me move these over here. And boop. I gotta put these back in the thing so I don't lose them. This is the gray and red. A guy that is in our campaign right now. If you'd have been able to get the audio from that, if it had actually uploaded, you would have heard me and him kind of joking back and forth about our dice looking exactly the same, but it is a very still pretty color. That one's the foggy gray with the red. Now this one is the lime green. This is the lime green with smooth edges. This is the lime green with black, and as you can kind of see, it's kind of got a little marble-esque to it on those sides, but it's mostly contained from what I can see. You can kind of see down into it, but this one is one of my favorites as well. They're all my favorite. Everything's my favorite when it comes to D&D dice, because there's never really a wrong looking one. They all pretty much look beautiful by themselves. Moving on, let's set this back up here. I can get it to stay still. Now, I'm going to be updating it again, uploading another video, probably not today. This will probably be the last one for today. But I do my live streams all the time, so you're more than welcome to come back and watch. We'll go over a few more character... That'll work. A few more character slots. We might make a few more characters. I just pump out the basic, the basic information about them. After that, we'll make the basic. We'll move into more, I guess, bigger stuff. I'm gonna try to make a one-shot, hopefully soon, and then you'll see that campaign from that one. Other than that, guys, I have nothing else. I will send you away with whatever packs you have with you, and good luck on your journey. Till we meet next time. It's been great. I'll see you guys next time.